Hey everybody, Merry Christmas to all, Happy Holidays. We're going to be doing a special episode of Movie Madness where we're going to be talking about the top movies for 2025 and see if we can predict which ones will actually rank the highest out of all these. We're going to hit 4 different genres, so let's get into it. Also, please try to stay until the end of the video because I will be making a special announcement for the next giveaway. So let's get started. All right guys, so first genre we're gonna go into is basically the superhero genre. Now if you checked out my channel, you've seen that I did post a bit of a poll on the channel just to see what you guys were more excited to see when it came to the next superhero movies that will be coming out for 2025. And on that poll I did have 4 choices, and we're gonna actually talk about those choices because those are really the biggest superhero genre movies that are going to be coming out for 2025. Of course, first on the list was Superman, coming out in July. We also had Fantastic Four, that's also coming out in July. It's actually coming out a week after Superman. We are also getting the Thunderbolts, which is supposed to be coming out in May, and then we're supposed to be getting Captain America: Brave New World. Now, with all the voting that we did for that, your guys' choice for the top winner was definitely Superman. And considering that my Superman reaction video is already climbed up to 6,000 plus views, I really honestly kind of agree with you guys. This one would actually be the winner in my opinion for 2025. And that is crazy considering that it's DC's first and only superhero movie that's going to be coming out for that year. And I feel like with Marvel having 3 different movies that are going to be coming out, they really have a run for their money with this. This movie is going to be really huge. A lot of people are going to have a lot of eyes on it. And whether or not, people like it or not, I mean, still going out to see this movie will basically give it like the traction, the attention, and definitely the money that DC is going to need, Warner Brothers is going to need for these DC movies moving forward. As I said before, James Gunn is a passionate director, so I feel like he's going to definitely do Superman justice, and I'm really excited to see it. But if I also had another choice as to a really close runner-up, my choice would definitely be Captain America: Brave New World. Now, it looked awesome. A lot of what we were seeing looked amazing. I mean, they're really going for that spy drama. And I mean, Red Hulk looks absolutely incredible. I am super excited to see him in live action on the screen. And I'm really excited to see Sam Wilson's Captain America. I mean, it's kind of been building up and the mantle's passed on to him. So I really do want to see that. But again, if we're going to base on popularity, I think Superman might actually take the win for the superhero genre for 2025. Now for the next genre, we are going to go into the action movies. Now this one, I also did another poll on the community tab. A bunch of you voted, and this one wasn't so one-sided like the superhero one was. Our choices was Den of Thieves 2, starring Gerard Butler and O'Shea Jackson Jr., Karate Kid Legends, of course, with Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio. And then we also had Mission Impossible 8 with Tom Cruise. And then we had Ballerina with Ana de Armas. And based off of what you guys voted, looks like Karate Kid has got the popular vote here. And although I'm really excited for that one, I am actually hoping that the Ballerina is definitely going to be the big winner for 2025 for the action movie genre. I mean, it's in the world of John Wick. Ana de Armas is an amazing actress. And yeah, I might be a little biased because I love Keanu Reeves and I love the world of John Wick. But I mean, I honestly think it's going to be a really great movie. So, I mean, it didn't get the popular vote for you guys, but for me, I feel like that one should be the winner and might be, but who knows? I mean, the Karate Kid Legends, I mean, is pretty exciting, and we're getting the final part of Cobra Kai in February. That was recently announced on Netflix. So, we're gonna be fiending for what's next, and I mean, Karate Kid's coming out in May, so kind of makes sense that you guys voted for that one too. Now we're going to be moving on to the horror genre. Now, I didn't do a poll on this one, although I should have, because we do have a lot of crazy horror movies coming out for 2025. And if you've known from my previous videos, especially during the month of Halloween, I am a huge horror fan. So we do got quite a few. Now, I'm going to probably limit this to about 4 to 5 movies and see just movies that I think will probably be the biggest hits in 2025 for horror. One of them being the sequel to Black Phone 2 is going to be coming out in 2025. Megan 2.0. Now that one was a big hit when the first one came out, and I think it will be another big hit in 2025. An anticipated one that I'm really excited for is The Wolfman from Blumhouse. It's by the same director who did The Invisible Man, and if you've seen that one's absolutely amazing. The next one that I'm going to say that is actually going to be a really big anticipated will be The Conjuring Last Rites. The last Conjuring movie wasn't so great, but that whole Conjuring universe has really had great movies, great stories. I mean, you had The Nun 2, Annabelle, and La Llorona. I mean, we had so many great movies from them. So I'm hoping that being the last movie in the Conjuring verse, that it's gonna be a really good one. Fingers crossed. We'll see. And to top off the list, I'm gonna also put 28 Years Later, another big anticipated movie, zombie horror. Aaron Taylor Johnson. I mean, we got just a lot to look forward to when it comes to the horror genre in 2025. Now, if it were up to me, I feel like either Wolfman or 28 Years Later are gonna kind of walk away with the biggest horror movie of 2025. And like I said before, I mean, there are plenty of other movies that are gonna be coming out. I just feel like those two seem to be like the really big anticipated ones for 2025. Probably 28 Years Later more than The Wolfman, being that it's been, granted, 20 plus years since the last since 28 Days Later, so that might actually walk away as a winner. But what do you guys think? All right, guys, so my last genre that I want to talk about, I put this on the list simply because we got quite a few of them coming out for 2025, and I'm talking about live action adaptations. Of course, Disney's got a few of these that are going to be coming out, and then DreamWorks has one in the works too. Of course, I am talking about How to Train Your Dragon live action. We are getting Moana live action. We're also getting Lilo and Stitch live action, and then we're getting Snow White as a live action. Out of all of these, I think my top two, well, it's hard to say, honestly. I'm a huge fan of Moana. Absolutely love the animated movie. Big fan of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So I'm hoping that live action is going to be really good. How to Train Your Dragon, it looks awesome. We've got a little teaser trailer and it looked amazing. I mean, Hiccup and freaking Toothless looked so beautiful. It looked so great just to see that fantastical movie brought to life like done right, in my opinion. And then Lilo and Stitch. I mean, everybody loves Stitch. Everybody loves the whole Lilo and Stitch story, and I feel like I'm really stuck between either Lilo and Stitch walking away with everything and just being the best out of all these, or How to Train Your Dragon. I feel like those are our two top most anticipated live actions for 2025. Snow White has been having some controversy going on, with the actresses and everything else, so I don't think it's gonna do as well as everybody's hoping. But I don't know, I could be wrong. What do you guys think on that one? Because like I said, quite a few choices, and these are some pretty good ones, but my vote for sure, either Lilo and Stitch or How to Train Your Dragon. Well, guys, those are the genres that I wanted to talk about, and the movies. What did you guys think of the ones that I brought up? Do you think any of them is going to be taking the top spot in their respective genres, or even do you think there's one that's just going to be the best of them all? Who knows? There's plenty of other movies going to be coming out, and I'm a big movie lover. I will be going to see them and talking about them, so we'll see how it all plays out. If you are still here and you've reached to the end of the video, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. we're just going to be talking about our next giveaway. Now, the first giveaway we did a $50 AMC movie gift card, and the winner to that was at Asher Schuyler. It was great getting a chance to talk to them and, you know, send them the card, and I felt like I wanted to do something different this time around. So I kind of came up with trying to do our own little like loot crate. Now, if you don't know what a loot crate is, you know, it's usually like a subscription service, and like once a month you get a box. It's got a whole bunch of different things from a bunch of different genres of stuff that you like, you know, like anime, movies, TV shows, shirts, hats, keychains. It could be all kinds of stuff like that. So I was thinking that, you know, here at the channel we start doing something like that as well. So my next giveaway is going to be basically called Gifts for the Multiverse. This is going to be the logo for it. I'm actually going to have this logo printed out and put on the box. And whoever wins this next giveaway, once we reach 250 subscribers, I'm going to kind of like talk to you, email you, get to know you a little bit, just kind of have you guys give me an idea of what you like, what you're into, and I'm gonna send a personalized box, loot crate style box, to you as a thank you from me to you for being a subscriber, for being a follower, and, you know, just so we could celebrate this whole mess of, you know, things that we're really into, whether it's anime, whether it's gaming, whether it's movies, TV shows. You know, this is all the stuff that I'm into, and it seems like a lot. I mean, and it is a lot, but, you know, to find other people that are interested in it, that's what I'm all about. So there will be my gift for me to you guys, and I hope you guys really do like it. That is all I got for you today. Hopefully you guys are really excited for it, because I definitely am. And as always, have a wonderful night. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys on the next one.